afternoon, folks. This is your free video update from Seasonal Swing Trader. Today is Thursday, September 27th, 2018, and since we are here at the end of the month going into October, I wanted to provide a quick sneak peek, kind of insider's access to the Seasonal Swing Trader Pro membership. This is basically a sheet that our members have access to and get an update on each Sunday afternoon. They get a list of upcoming bullish and bearish seasonal scans for the week with complete historical data. You can see win percentage, average gain or loss, recommended holding time, and the number of years data. We also have upcoming ideas in commodities that we're watching. For instance, we're watching soybeans, soy meal, and heating oil, and then also in any new ideas that come out during the week. They also have access to a tab called the Open tab. And as you can see, we have had a killer month here over the last few weeks, and look at the combination of trades both to the bull and bear side, as well as a combination of commodity trades. And what we really try to do is maintain a handful of quality positions in both the equity and commodity markets. We don't force anything at all just because of a certain seasonal pattern or strong historical seasonal bias on any particular stock, option, or commodity. We're always going to take a look at those stats and then drill down into the charts and confirm those seasonal patterns with technical setups and probability. But this is a recap of trades that we've done thus far in September. You can see we've had bull put spreads in Dollar Tree, Win, EA, Guild, and CLR. We had bear call spreads in Marathon Pete, MPC, CIEN, Splunk, SPLK, and then we also had a couple bonus straight call option trades in wheat and beans, and we were able to take off those positions either half or all really within just a matter of a few days, or in the beans just a day. So we bought the 520 calls at 18 cents. We're able to exit 22 cents. 3 or 4 days later, that's 4 cents or $200 a contract. Bought the Jan beans on the 25th, sold. We're able to exit those 1 day later at 31 cents. That's 5 cents or $250 a contract. And here along the way, we were sending out messages via email and SMS text to take off either half or 2/3 or even all of your position, depending on how many contracts you're trading and your risk tolerance. Here, Dollar Tree bull put spread, we were able to we sold at 80 cents. We were able to take off at 30. MPC went from 60 to 15. CN went from 55 to 20. Win $1 down to 50 cents, so on and so forth. So you can really see what we're trying to do. Here's an alert that just went out recently. We had sold Guild put spreads back on the 18th. As of this morning, they were trading around 15 to 20 cents. And then we also have other tabs here where we keep a running total of our closed trades, and you can see here in August closed, complete trade history of the different ideas that we've recommended. And then also here for those that really want to hone in on the commodities or the futures or the commodity options component, again, we provide analysis and ideas on all markets, equities, futures, commodities, and currencies. To me, it's really one of the only services out there that encompasses all markets and has data on all of these markets and takes actionable ideas on different names. But here in September, we've recently closed out a trade in the Australian dollar for $700 a contract. We stopped out on the balance on the second half. We just finished taking profits on copper and platinum, where we've closed about $7,700 in the month of August. We still have positions in gold and silver. July, we only had one trade set up, and that was in cattle. That was good for $1,400 a contract. We had a loss in June of about $3,000 on crude, heat, and unlead. Notice those are all heavily correlated there. May, we did about $10,000 in cocoa sugar, soy meal, and soy oil. About $7,500 in April in the yen and cattle. March was a smaller month, about $1,400. Gold, bonds, and soybeans. Had a really nice month in February and January, about 25,000 in February across a host of markets, and about 20,000 in January on copper, palladium, wheat, and hogs. So just to show you the diversity of the trades, so we kind of have a whole nother section that we track these commodities. We have another section where we are focusing and tracking equities and equity options, and you can see, the moves here, the points positive. These are just results from doing simple out of the money put and call spreads, high probability credit spreads to bring in income. Got several members that are trading the stocks outright. You can see the positive moves that have been made for each of those recommendations. Very rarely do they go against us. So there are opportunities to take profits depending on your personal situation. So we'd love to have you join our community. This is what you would get inside the member area. You get the sheets that I referenced here. You get the each Sunday the scans are updated, and then constantly throughout the week we're also scanning markets using other proprietary filters and sending out updates. You can go to the open, closed, pattern watch tabs that we just mentioned, and then you have a place to sign up for SMS text alerts, real-time text alerts if that's something you want, and of course our member updates that go out each Wednesday. So a lot of information there, good support, and if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out and ask. We'd love to have you join our growing community. You can feel free to take a trial by clicking at any of the links or reaching out to support@seasonalswingtrader.com. Thanks, have a great week, and we're looking forward to October. Traders, like what you see, want more trade ideas each week? Take a $7 30-day complete member access trial by clicking the link below. You'll have immediate access to analysis and seasonal trade ideas on over 35 commodity and currency futures markets, as well as coverage on all of the major stocks, exchanges, and ETFs in the U.S. marketplace. If you like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, like us on YouTube, and we hope to see you on the inside.